How bad do the Dodgers want Japanese pitching sensation Roki Sasaki? This is Dodgers 2080. I'm Tim Rogers. It rhymes with the LA Dodgers. So there was a tweet that came out this morning from the Showtime News, which has got a bigger Twitter following than a lot of people. But the translation is what we want to talk about. Dodgers already plan to acquire Roki Sasaki. That's what they call him, Aki. Send autumn wave before and after Yoshinobu Yamamoto's inspection. Not quite sure what that all means, but we're just going to let that wave ride. In October of last year, Friedman, Andrew, spelled wrong, head of the organization headquarters, inspected Yamamoto. However, Yamamoto was not the only reason for coming to Japan. This is Roki Sasaki, a scout from the American League. Yeah. Translation, Google not working so well there, Elon. The Dodgers want him no matter what. I heard that the timing was around the time I checked out Yamamoto's pitching at Kyocera Dome. It was said that the Dodgers sent Sasaki an autumn wave. Again, what is an autumn wave? The Dodgers have been keeping an eye on Sasaki since his days at Ofunatu High School in Iwate. Yeah. And in the spring of his third year, Carr and Pacific Rim scout director John Diebel traveled all the way to Tokichi to observe Sasaki's practice games. Even after he became a pro, Sasaki's data for each type of pitch has been accumulated and analyzed in detail by comparing it with the average for the majors. So the Dodgers, they really want this guy. And as we know, when the Dodgers really want something, they will find a way to get it seems. Let's take a look at Max Muncy's interaction with Eric Kratz on Foul Territory, talking about how the Dodgers were after Yoshinobu Yamamoto and Shohei Ohtani for quite a long time.
This is coming into your 7th season with LA. I know the first year you didn't get called up for a little bit, but essentially this will be your 7th season in LA. Are even you surprised at this offseason? The fact that they've spent over $1.1 billion?
The money might surprise me a little bit. The people they got doesn't surprise me. You know, they've been talking about Yamamoto for years. That's something I can remember 3-4 years ago. Guys kept talking, when Shohei becomes a free agent, who's going to go after him? And our guys would always talk about Yamamoto. So that's a name that I've been hearing for a long time, and I think that's someone they've really wanted. So the names don't really surprise me. The money surprises me. It's a lot of money, but you know what? We'll see. We'll see if they're worth it. I think they've been super high on both these guys for a long time, and I think they're going to be worth it in terms of the amount of stuff they're going to bring in off the field. There's no doubt about that.
So thank you to Foul Territory for that clip. The credit for them is in the description. Please make sure to check out their channel. It is excellent. I listen to it just about every day. And they seem to have Max on about once every 2-3 weeks. So he provides some insight there that's pretty exciting, good insight. It was interesting though. I think we all had kind of a feeling that the Dodgers had been after Yamamoto. That we know the Dodgers have been after Shohei Ohtani for like 10 years. But to hear them really, talking about Yamamoto more than anything, it seems like, I think that's terribly interesting and something that shows that the Dodgers, they really wanted those guys. They tried after 2017 to get Shohei Ohtani. That obviously didn't work, and we know why. It was because of the DH. That was it. There was no other reason. People can say whatever they want. Oh, he just wanted to go with the Angels, blah, blah, blah. No. He wanted to be a Dodger, but he needed to also prove himself from both sides on the offense and defense. So now the Dodgers have both Shohei Ohtani, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, got him for over $1 billion combined, got him in one offseason. Now, we know that the big question is, when does Sasaki come out from Japan? When is he eligible? And to be honest, it's not going to be even after, it's not going to be till he's 25. So either after 2025 or after 2026, his team will benefit by him waiting till he's 25 with a certain amount of experience, because that will allow them to capture a big posting fee. They captured, or the Yamamoto's team captured well over, or a little bit over, $50 million from his signing, because it's based on how much he signs for. Today, if Sasaki were to be granted his wish to be posted, he would be signing for a bonus, international bonus, which is limited, and it's gonna, let's call it $5 million. $4 to $6 million, whatever the Dodgers' international money is. I know they lost some with Ohtani, with the Ohtani signing. So the question would be, how much will the Dodgers be willing to pay for Sasaki at the age of 25? He'll be the same age as Yamamoto. Might have a liver arm, doesn't have the stuff yet in terms of the stuff, different pitches and all that. He's still developing at third pitch, is my understanding, and solidifying that. But he does throw 103, and of course, monitoring the arm. It still amazes me and pleases me how well the Dodgers did with Yamamoto's contract. Yes, it's a ton of money, not my money, but they've insured themselves with opt-outs based on the timing of the opt-outs, based on the health of Yamamoto's elbow. And I'm sure they'll want to do the same thing with any other pitcher that they're giving, seems like, half the franchise for. So I'm definitely down on the Dodgers signing Shota Imanaga. I just don't think it's happening. So the Three Samurai will not be happening this year, but maybe in 2 years, with the signing of Sasaki, the Dodgers will have their Three Samurai in the rotation, or maybe even Ohtani becomes a closer, just wear and tear after 2 Tommy John surgeries. But these are exciting times. It's going to be exciting, of course, just watching the Dodgers play in 2024 with this new blood. But then also, it might keep getting better, and not just a little bit better, but a lot better. Getting the top Japanese talent is almost a cheat code, because you don't have to give up your draft picks and things like that. It's just money. And guess what? The Dodgers have a ton of money. So, this is Tim Rogers, Rhymes with Dodgers, Dodgers 2080. Thank you for listening. Please like, subscribe, forward, all that good stuff. And turn on the notifications and watch us as we go live quite often during the week. Thank you. God bless, and go Dodgers.